Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with the makeup stream, and I'm doing my NBA games. If you're new to the broadcast, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace. Let's go with them.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home
our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Welcome, everybody, to the Daily Outdoors opening night. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Oh, Kevin, for the diehard fans, that late summer months, those are brutal. You're just anxious to get back at it and see the greatest in the game go and apply their craft. Can't wait.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Adams and it's center. Here's Fultz. Off target with his three. And here are the Rockets. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Now Brooks, after Markelle Fultz missed from long range. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Wagner with it. Now Green defending. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Van Vliet looking around. And a wide open shot from Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Oh, just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred VanVleet. Pretty pass, sir.
It's stolen by Green. Inside. And it makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Another shot. And Smith puts it in.
Why is it like this?
Now the first time out call here for So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
A moment to check out the numbers for Fred VanVleet. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 19 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Oh my god.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Brooks. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Ingles can't get it to go.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Now here's Adams. Smith with it. Isaac picks him up. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Adams. And it's Orlando with the rebound. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here is inside the line. The Magic again can't hit. Here's Houston now. Big time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down. And Smith with the stuff.
You guys suck.
Own the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now it's timeout called by Orlando. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. And Carroll comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Subs, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And Markel Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. Houston also making some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Brooks.
Gosh.
Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
There's the pass to Ingles. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Fultz. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Eason. That's tipped.
Wow, Joe Ingles sends it back twice on the pipes. Big time defensive play.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Launches a three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He has just struggled here offensively in the court.
Good on the shot.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Fultz, no good. Here's Thompson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Houston Rockets. 23-point lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
They've got Anthony. Wagner out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Hey, Greg, here we are watching.
Finally.
Most about his game.
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Harris's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Again, the miss by Thompson. Orlando, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And Carroll outside. Passes to Harris. Fires for 3. Harris missing again. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Count that one from Van Vliet.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
And here's Anthony for 3. Here's Van Carroll. And there's the bucket.
Got it.
On the offensive glass, getting it done.
Wow, what a play by Banchero. That's about want to right there. Gets after the offensive glass.
Wasted no time on that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Anthony can't hit.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Open shot, Thompson. Rebounded by Isaac.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. It doesn't matter where you're from, your background. You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Jalen Suggs comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Markel Fultz is subbed in for Anthony.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Second chance shot. And it's Wagner.
Oh my gosh.
Rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Misses the 3. Orlando's got nothing but 0.
Oh my god.
0 of 4. Here's Green. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Drills it from outside.
Finally.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are two areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Joe Ingles comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Wagner's subbed in for Gary Harris. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Houston. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. The Magic again can't hit. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Out to Smith. Three-pointer. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Smith's got 7.
He's got confidence to let it go from anywhere beyond the arc, whether it's the corner or up top. Smith makes a defense work.
And that one is good from Suggs.
After hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Brooks finds Van Vliet. Back to Brooks. They kick it out to Green. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Fires for 3. And it's Suggs missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Fultz. Oh, good with the triple.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And it's Adams on the follow.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Magic shoot their first free throws here for the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
He's been absolutely unconscious from downtown. The defense hasn't done enough to adjust. He keeps dropping them in.
Yeah, they lit. And looking ahead, thanks for joining us. Now,
This has just been a rough game.
We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Fred Van Vliet has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So on the floor for Houston, the wings, Green and Brooks. Smith is out there with Adams, and it's Van Vliet in at the point. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that with the team."
There we go.
That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them. Evan?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Here's Wagner following the basket by Jalen Green. And it's Carter missing.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. The
Oh,
ball picked up by Banchero. Van Vliet wide open. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got 12 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Shot from the wing. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class leading. Outside, Green. For 3, Van Vliet. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bucket is good. 8 points for him.
got it.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
For 3, Van Vliet. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
Got it.
Right there. This guy's capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Fultz against Van Vliet. Brooks setting the pick for Van Vliet. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Van Vliet's got 6 here in this quarter. And Wagner has it in the corner over Brooks.
Soft.
And it's Wagner missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those lead pass teams. Like people want to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players.
That's,
Inside any inch switched on my part. They've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Fultz. They get it back. It's stolen by Fultz. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Let's go. And
Oh.
Suggs missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Fultz. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Green finds Van Vliet. And a miss there on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Fultz, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. Lando's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. The shot from 20 feet away. Banchero, that's good.
That's
And the more Banchero knocks down shots, the more comfortable he's going to be in the league.
Brooks with no one around. Buries it from 3-point range. Brooks has got 12 in the game.
You need to stop him from shooting the threes.
Here's Fultz. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Rockets have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
Here's Suggs. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For 3, Van Vliet. Carter pulls it in. Magic shooting a dismal 20% for the game. And there's Suggs.
That's,
Suggs has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
Here's Banchero. And Orlando again.
That's in.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
You got And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Gary Harris, Bancaro out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Wagner into the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Bullock with the rebound. The Rockets shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to Thompson, all alone. Bancaro grabs the board. Bancaro's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Whitmore. Rebound by the Magic. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Launches it. Creams the three-pointer. Whitmore's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Anthony kicks to Harris. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Bullock. Misses off the right iron. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Eason's shot is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Magic have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. They get the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Whitmore. A three-pointer off the mark. Orlando's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Wagner from long range. Nailed from
Got it.
Mo Wagner is a very capable shooter, and it doesn't matter what kind of situation it is. That time gets into his catch-and-shoot bag.
Şengün with the screen on Anthony. Thompson. Rebounded by Isaac.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Şengün with the screen for Thompson. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Offline with his 3. Magic shooting a rough 22% so far this one. Bancaro passes to Wagner. In the corner, it's Harris. From deep. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Thompson, and he lays it straight in.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And it's Wagner missing. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 12-3 run right now. For 3, Bullock. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength.
Got it.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Fred VanVleet.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight. Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Driving the lane, it's good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, they've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Thompson, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Harris against Eason, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Here's Whitmore. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
So you see the Rockets taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory now.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. God.
future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Fulton Suggs in the backcourt. And Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. It's the trifecta.
These teams
Got
are
it.
finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And there's Simons. He's good. Oh, the assist by Brogdon. Simons has got 5 points.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
And it's Wagner missing. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up to the Portland Trailblazers. Grant, the pass to Ayton. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Carter, good.
A skilled big man with a developing jumper. Carter Jr. continues to show what he's capable of. So much potential with that young man.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
And Carroll, no good from the wing. Portland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Walker. The 3. They get it back.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Oh, got that one quick.
Got
You
it.
really can't give Van Carroll room anywhere. He will find a shot to take.
Now here's Simons. Not a lot of room. Van Carroll against Grant. Outside Walker. Pass to Simons. Fires the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. A play to the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Wagner. Fires from deep. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Knocks it loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Fultz texted last. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Malcolm Brogdon, 4th.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Walker for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Walker's got 5 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
There's Fultz with a 3. Walker pulls down the board. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. 8-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
What?
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. For the Trailblazers, Robert Williams checked in for Walker. Feigl comes in for Grant, and it's Sharp in for Simons. So for the Magic, three-pointer Anthony. And Ayton pulls it down. Now Portland with it. They're on a 17-7 run. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he joined us on the media
Shit
side.
again.
Hey, that's the truth. And who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Now here's Feigl. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Sharp, coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Brogdon from downtown, and it's Harris with the rebound. Well, the Magic's shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Here's Anthony, and it's Portland with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now Aiden puts up a three. They get it again.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Blazers making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Got it.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. Harris on the wing. From the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it done, but it is offline. And so it's Portland closing out the court. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for the Magic, they've got Jonathan Isaac. Anthony is out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Paolo Banchero, and it's Wagner in at the pivot spot.
What the heck? How are they doing this?
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise."
Why can I not make any of my shots?
Five other guys, so it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?
Yeah, that's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Isaac for three. Here's Anthony. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
It's like there's a delay.
On the boards, never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Henderson. Three-pointer Sharp. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Banchero. Williams grabs the
Oh
ball.
my gosh.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. This season still getting up to full speed, Brent. What's been your impression of this year's rookie class?
Well, as the color commentator, BA, color me impressed. That's the kind of case for every season. There's so much talent out there, and the skill level.
Stupid.
Seems to get better and better.
Simons has the open look. Portland again missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And it's Wagner missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Simons. Going inside. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pulls up on the wing. And he gets the jump.
Finally.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Timeout called. Portland.
Now, one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Both teams will make substitutions. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second, and it's in there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Wagner, and he jams it home with authority.
He just saw an open lane and went on the attack.
Freight train coming. He goes right up with it. On the wing, Simons. 10 points for him. He buries it from 3.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Fultz. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Simons. Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
Hammers the lob through.
Shady Sharp / Skywalker.
Here. Brogdon's checked in. Ingles, he's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Banchero. Pass to Wagner. Can they get it? Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Sharp passes to Brogdon. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Three-pointer Sharp. It's hauled in by the Magic. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Now here's Ayton. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Outside Fultz. Here's the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Sharp passes to Walker. And here's Grant. Ingles defending. Outside Brogdon. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And Grant gets it to go.
It feels like Grant prefers the corner, and you should. It's a shorter shot, but you've got to be practicing a lot of those.
And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Bad execution. You give the defense a little credit, but I'm not gonna. Their offense has just been lazy.
And now let's take a moment to look at... That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send it over to Brian Anderson with the 3rd period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker, he's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
We've got Jeremy Grant, Anthony Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Walker in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And there's Simons. Simons good on the assist from Grant. Grant's got 3 assists in the game. And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league is pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
And Orlando shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Suggs with the bucket.
Got it.
Like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
The Trailblazers shooting a solid 47%. No one covering. Grant's got 6 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
There's Fultz with a 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Suggs. Wagner for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Now here's Walker. Give him 8. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Got it.
Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Ryan, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target. Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Orlando calls timeout. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Wagner. Stolen by Ayton. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the jam by Walker.
Good pass from the two-guard. Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. He can't hit that time. Ayton with the defensive effort.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Ayton, a screen on Harris. And it's Brogdon missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Count the basket. Harris has got his first points in this one.
Harris does a good job forcing himself past the defense on that drive to the interior.
Grant with a screen on Anthony. Pass to Grant. From behind the arc. And good. The assist by Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Three-pointer Anthony drops in the 3.
Got it.
Anthony's got 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Sharp passes to Ayton. And Ayton throw it down.
Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Orlando has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. It's Anthony on the tape. Can't hit from in close.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Sharp. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Magic. And And the ball out of play.
Oh my gosh.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Portland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Henderson outside for 3. Sinks it from distance. He has 6.
If something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Three-pointer Anthony. Williams grabs the board. Here's Sharp. The putback. And so it's Portland in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. Dave Paddington. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Setting the floor for the Magic. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Hawker. Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Anthony. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 3.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
On the wing, Isaac jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Three-pointer Anthony sinks the tray.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Henderson against Anthony. Henderson, the pass to Thibault. Here's Sharp, pounded by Harris. 6 on the shot clock, and the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul of the game. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Anthony. Oh, that's offensive interference. For Portland, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. And Carroll comes with a double team. Pass to Thibault. This one for 3. Outside for Henderson. Fires the 3. No luck on that one.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Carter from outside. Another shot. Here's Banchero. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Sharp. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Thibault on the wing. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Carter from outside. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Henderson outside. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players
Finally.
to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, number 33.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. There's Fultz with a 3. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Got it.
Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
On the wing, Suggs. There's the triple. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Suggs has got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Henderson scanning the floor. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Suggs. Over Henderson. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Simons.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him. And
Oh my gosh, come on, guys.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Yeah, calling for it, Banchero with the answer tray.
Henderson with it. Fultz picks him up. Henderson against Banchero. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Here's Thibault. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Banchero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
No good on that one.
Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Orlando. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. That's good from Henderson.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. He's using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just was lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is...
Oh no, I should play something different. Why do I always waste time on this crap?
Remember the technique I taught you. Show me how you attack an enemy. Are you sure this is the technique you prefer? Show me how you attack an enemy. Are you sure this is the technique you prefer? Show me how you attack. Are you sure this is the technique you prefer? Show me how you attack. Are you sure this is the technique you prefer? Good. Now attack your opponent one more time. Have you forgotten what I taught you, Pseudo? You are not as strong as the creatures that inhabit this land. You must rely on your speed. Try again.
Is this guy gonna attack me or what? This game's stupid. What do you even have to do? Why will it not let me pass this? There's a reason why I can't get past this. Saying dodge it, but it's not letting me dodge it for some reason. Idiot, stop. Retard.
Your speed and agility will allow you to deal with those who are stronger than you. Evade your enemy's blows when possible, but remember, it is the flow from one move to another that is the core of your training. Now show me the special move I taught you. And now
Great. Feels like you can't do anything here. There's a chest.
I needed that. Where's that music coming from?
How the circular gun. Alright, and that's gonna do it for tonight's stream. If you're new to the broadcast, or if you like to see more of my gameplay content, me playing this game or other games, let me know in the comment section. Talk to you later. Thank you. Peace.